People that are feeling good are in a good vibration. You can put yourself in a good vibration in a heartbeat.
Everything is energy, everything vibrates. The law of vibration decrees that everything in the universe moves. We live in an ocean of motion. There is no such thing as staying where you are. You're either going ahead or you're going back. You're moving, makes no mistake about it. Every frequency is hooked up to the one above and the one below. Do you know what that really means? We're all connected. That's right. Let those lines represent levels of vibration. A level of vibration is referred to as a frequency. And we think on frequencies. Now this is so important that you get this. You think on frequencies. That's the frequency you're thinking on. That's symbolic of the frequency you're thinking on, and that will dictate the results that you're going to get. Now keep in mind, this could be the most important lesson you learn all weekend. This is real. I do this. Every day I do this. I have done it for years. I did it when I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. Most people don't know what they're doing. They just do it. That's normal in life. You know where you are, but that's not, I want to go there. That's what I really want. Doesn't matter where you are. And I'm going to do that as soon as I get the money. This is where we get screwed up. I'm going to do that as soon as the kids are out of school. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get another degree. Then I'll do that. I'm going to do that as soon as this changes. I can't do that because of where I'm at. You understand? You know that. You see, I mean, I just don't have the money. I mean, I gotta have some money. I don't know the right people. Well, you're waiting for the results to change, and pretty soon the decision fades, and before long the goal, it goes where the decision went. What's the problem here? Well, here's the problem. You're thinking here on this frequency. You could compare this to an AM band on your radio. You're on that frequency and you're trying to get FM music. You're screwed, you'll never get it. They cannot broadcast FM music on an AM band. It won't work. You're thinking down there and you're saying, but I want to go up here. If you want to go up there, your mind and your thoughts must be focused on the same frequency of what you want. Listen, if nothing's created or destroyed, that means everything's already here. If not in one state, certainly in another. Nothing is created or destroyed. If you want to get that, you've got to understand that you've got to think on that frequency. And if you're going to do that, you've got to make a committed decision. So you can make a decision and then you do it if it's convenient. When you make a committed decision, you're going to do it regardless. I don't care what the odds are. I don't care the fact that nobody's ever done it before. Doesn't matter to me that people have never stood on the top of that mountain. I'm going to the top of that sucker right now. When you make a committed decision, you then have to begin to think and act. The old way of thinking's got to go. Committed decision, you've got to let the old way of thinking go. Then you've got to think and act like the person you want to become. What's everybody going to think? The guy's out of his mind, for God's sake. He's going to try by that. He hasn't got any money. He's quitting his job. You've got to be out of your mind. You got a family, you know. You've got to be responsible. Do you know the only prerequisite to getting what you want? Is you got to want it. That's the only prerequisite. Do a little research. You're going to find that Edison was totally illogical, rolled with the masses. Ed Hillary was totally illogical, rolled with the masses. You were illogical, rolled with your professor in university. He said, you can't read that. Anybody's ever done anything, they weren't being realistic. You You know, we've got a mental faculty called perception. You shift your perception and you change your realistic. You see? We gotta learn to use our higher faculties. Want is the only prerequisite to making a decision.
I want you to think of the times when you just feel sort of crappy. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. You get cut off in your car. Somebody takes the parking space that you're waiting to get into. Life sucks. It just isn't working. Well, do you know, that's because you're not feeling good. When you're not feeling good, you are naturally just going to attract bad stuff to you. What is feeling? Feeling, conscious awareness, how you feel, is conscious awareness of the vibration you're in. And if you are not feeling good, you are in a bad vibration. Do you know that wham, just like that, you can change the vibration? This body you're living in is a molecular structure, and it's in a very high speed of vibration. Everything vibrates, nothing rests. People that are feeling good are in a good vibration. You can put yourself in a good vibration in a heartbeat. Do whatever you can to stay in a beautiful vibration. Beautiful soft music. When you listen to a motivation recording, it could be a record, or it could be a cassette, or it may be now just, digital. Have good information playing. Information that stimulates you, that causes your mind to shoot off in a creative direction. The people you surround yourself with have a lot to do with the vibration you're in. You want to be consciously aware of the energy in the environment you're in. It's very important. And you want to stay in a very good vibration. When you're in a good vibration, good ideas flow into your mind. You'll see a better way of doing whatever you're doing. You'll improve whatever you're doing. And that's really what you want. You want to get magnificent results. Make good things happen. Control your vibration. Control the flow. There's an energy flowing to and through you. And when it flows into your consciousness, it has no form. Our thinking gives it form. And as we internalize it, it controls the vibration the body's in. Keep the body in a good vibration, and you're going to be working the way you want to work, doing the things you want to do. Keep yourself in a high vibration. Music, recordings, good friends, a good book. You get into a good book and it'll stimulate you. That'll keep you in a good vibration.